He knew it.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Oh my God.
Shit. Oh.
Dude, this feels like a finale. What's happening in the last episode? Hello guys, welcome to New Society. I'm Una Prince and I'm joined by
my notes.
And we are sorry. and we are back with Superman and Lois episode 14, the penultimate episode, which is called what?
Something Dictator.
So not Dictator, it's called Eradicator? No.
I looked at the name really quickly. Yeah, no, the Eradicator.
Eradicator, yeah, it's the Eradicator. Sorry guys.
We're very well prepared today.
But yeah, so it was on a break for 2 weeks and now finally we are gonna end the show next week. And next week, guys, special live stream with a special guest for Superman and Lois. So do join us for that. So for that, subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications whenever we go live. If you directly want to watch our reaction, there will be timestamps available. You can just click on it and watch the reaction part, but we'll just go through the recap and the comments from the previous video.
It's been quite a while. For the recap, we'll be reading.
Yes, definitely. Like last time. We
decided last week, we'll be reading Charlotte McCarthy's comment.
Yeah.
Who says, I really enjoyed this episode. Again, got me deep in the damn fields. They sure as hell know how to get me. LOL. I just really wanted to give Morgan Edge a big hug. I feel like it's what he needed. That, and maybe if he was allowed to speak to his mother just once, he would have maybe been a different person to who he is right now. His dad's a big giant asshole, and you could see how and why Edge turned out like he did, especially as his father was just so controlling. Love the entire episode. I'll say this, those small villains sure know how to turn on others quickly, especially as they weren't forced to make a decision. Like they could have said no, but how can you when Edge is such a charismatic, charming person on the outside? And you either wanted to be your best self or you didn't. They chose to be. Nobody forced them to. Those people made their own choices, and all Kyle did was to try to get more jobs for the people of his town. Bring more money to his hometown. I get that people are scared and just wanted to blame others instead of themselves, but they literally need to own up to their shit and accept the consequences of their actions and all. I really felt for both the Kent and the Lane and the Cushing family, the Ken Lane and the Cushing family, especially for Clark. My heart went out to him. Steel was pretty freaking awesome on here. All I know and I feel like is that episode 14 and 15 are going to be big episodes. Anyways, episode 14 returns on my birthday. Happy birthday, Charlotte McCarthy.
Yes, happy birthday.
Well, in the States, it does. By the time I get to watch the episode, it's Wednesday for us Kiwis, but at least we get on the same day and all. And yeah, I'll be 32. All in all, awesome, solid episode or a character-driven episode. Looking forward to episode 14 for now. Anyways, always love seeing your guys' reaction and all. Again, thanks always for the shout-out, guys. See you again on the next episode.
Oh man, that was a great recap.
Great comment.
We don't have to say anything else.
Yeah. Again, happy birthday, Charlotte.
Happy birthday. And only if everyone in the world think like that, we would be living in a better place.
True. Especially related to the Smallville thing. That's completely true. And all time zones aside, we hope you have a great birthday and lots of fun.
And I think
that's awesome.
Talking about the recap, I loved we get to know more about Morgan Edge, and he's not just a villain and for the sake of it. And also the Smallville part, I loved it in the last episode. We are also at the Superman thing with fail safe, keeping the kryptonite, and the whole discussion and heated debate he has with Lois about it. So I think all of that was just, I think for me, as I said last time, it was a really favorite episodes in top 5 for me this season. I think at the end, Morgan Edge turns into his father, I think. And he is himself is the Eradicator. That's where we end. So let's see what's coming.
I'm not a huge fan of the actor who plays his dad, but maybe he can do something special in the next.
You're not fans of Kryptonians in this show.
Yeah, the actor. No, but when last time I said that, Jor-El died. Like he got eradicated, not died. Like they pulled that ship off. So let's see. I'll just quickly go through some of the other really great comments that we got, including one from Barry Allen. But we'll get from that. 2 from Barry Allen. Nishit Sharma says the show is so good, they balance everything so well, and all the actors have good deliveries, as you were saying, especially in terms of Lois and Morgan. I love how they made the villain of the show have so many depths, especially in this episode. We could see he wanted to connect with his mother and Superman, but his father was so strict. And when he knows now that the whole thing doesn't work, he's going to do what he thinks is right. The writing is just well thought out and super hyped for the next 2 episodes. The preview looked awesome. Great reaction, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Nishit. Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I said the name wrong. It's Nishita Sharma. I think I said Nishit Sharma. Sorry about that. Next comment is from Vinci09. Whenever I see Clark and his family interactions, I always feel like, why isn't the show named Super Dad and Lois? I never really expected the family aspect of the show to be amazing, and now I love every second of it. I totally agree, man. When I first heard this was like a family-based show, I was like, really? With Superman? But this has really surprised me. And Vinci also really likes the new intro, so thanks a lot, Vinci.
Shout out to Swapney for doing that.
Making that amazing intro. Ta Guitar Ukulele. That's probably not a name, but I hope I got it somewhere close to that. He says it's the best show. Next, and he also says Edge is the best. And now we have Barry Allen, the returning, the recurring person in our show. He says, I want Indian Geek Society to discuss Flash with Aksan. Even we want to. Hopefully that'll happen one day.
one day.
Yeah. We did do a discussion in season 5 long time back, but hopefully we can do one more in the near future. Next, Barry Allen says, Nona is annoying me now. The show is in the Arrowverse. Accept it. The showrunner already confirmed it in many interviews. And the showrunner of Superman and Lois was previously the showrunner of Flash before Eric Wallace. Yeah, we try not to think about that because we don't like season 5. You guys are on some heavy drugs. Hey, I now said that, it's okay. Let's just see where this goes. That's what I said, okay. It's definitely part of the Arrowverse, but, I think until a true crossover happens where, like we used to get before the annual crossovers, that's when, you can solidify everything.
See Supergirl, it'll be a big disservice if you're in the Arrowverse. So, yeah.
That was the show's ending, so... Yeah, but anyway, that was all the comments. Thanks a lot for the support, guys, and keep commenting. We love reading it.
I think without any delay, let's watch the episode. And again, if you enjoy, like, share, subscribe. He's losing all his memory, right?
That was really cool.
You want this much time and effort to be given to your villains also, right?
True. And it's a very different villain. Like, they took aspects from Zod and aspects from Superman himself, and they created this villain. I don't know if it's from the comics, though.
Which is why I think you should take your brother with you.
No!
You've been spending a lot of time with John Henry lately.
I like this. I like how he's spending time with Steve.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't have it both ways. Either Edge is a threat or he's not.
Interesting point.
You're making too much
15,
sense. Come on,
right?
let's go.
You're making too much sense. Okay, let's end here.
I don't have a comeback to that. Let's end this.
That's the 4th local business in the last month.
So it makes sense what Kyle was trying to do.
It makes sense, right? They did, like, why Edge came here and people wanted it because it's dying. And it's not like, again, it's okay now. I'm like, it's still going on.
I think Edge really identified the need of the town and he exploited that to meet his own needs.
Yeah.
She called us an occupying force.
Yeah, that might be a little hyperbolic.
By protecting the world, we're protecting our family.
I really like this character.
Yeah.
The general's
I
character.
love all the characters. They make so much sense.
Yeah, I know.
No one is stupid. Like, they are stupid, but still, it's written well. Oh, finally.
Oh, I grew up here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
This will be funny.
Now knowing that scene from the backstory,
Yeah.
this is more interesting now.
People around here used to look out for each other.
It's not the place, it's the people.
Yeah.
Help rebuild it.
It'll take a lot of guts to stay, actually.
Yeah.
I think your dad just crashed and burned.
What?
People can't leave this town fast enough. No sane person's moving to Smallville right now.
I'm telling Mom! Sophie! Shut up.
Come on. Mom and Dad already know. It's not a big deal.
They build it up so well that, they crashed the car to him. He picked the hammer. Jonathan picked the hammer. And like, they were setting it up throughout.
Yeah, and he's like the non-powered brother, right? So,
Which he helped you build your war suit? That's awesome.
It's not awesome.
it was out of Mississippi.
You should be out with your friends, being a normal kid.
I got an offer to sell the Gazette. Even having the world's most
This
famous
is
reporter.
this is so real, man.
It's making sense. Like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised it is making sense.
Take this offer, I'll be
Okay, so
You
the
know,
test match is
at
also
this
drawn.
moment, Lois looks like a stupid person. That how can you be so hopeful? This is, there's no way out. But that's what Lois and Superman are like. Always hopeful. But now, can they do the action and not just talking? That's the thing. Okay. So are there multiple personalities with him?
I think so, maybe.
Unless Superman starts robbing banks. No, she needs a miracle.
Okay, this will be interesting, man.
And the whole town is tearing itself apart. Like,
The consequences, man. Like, it's not the villain comes, he goes home, and then it's all over. No, people's life are affected. And they shot this in pandemic, man. That's
I know, right? Like,
Yeah.
this show makes it hard for us to give other shows a pass. For like shooting in the pandemic,
Yeah.
like we'll be like, oh, it's COVID, but
Lana, their friendship ain't gonna put food on the table.
true.
like both of them don't have jobs now, right?
Yeah.
Wellness is picking up a keg as we speak. Totally crafty. ABVs are super high.
Okay. I didn't get any of that. I'm a boomer, maybe.
I must say, like the vibe, the friendship, it's gotten a lot better between these two
Yes.
since.
I think they have grown. They have
Yeah,
grown, yeah.
General Lane.
But there's a mic if you were gonna stand.
That's true. That's true. That Mike is pointless.
No, he's not.
Oh.
They deserve
Come on, Lois.
to go. Now, since then,
Why is she standing there?
Yeah, why?
Like, what merit does she have to stand there?
I was just thinking maybe if Superman actually came here,
Yeah, that
on
would be
stage,
more
maybe.
comforting
But
for
then-
the people.
Yeah.
Come on, man. America is so good at, taking over other people's land and, putting their army there. They cannot do it in their own town?
Like whenever, especially when he said that line that we will be rooming our troops sporadically, like it reminded me of some of the international real events.
I think that's the metaphor behind that too.
Yeah.
and I was hoping we can prove him wrong again.
I like this. It's like last episode showed all the negative side
Yeah.
of people who are not supporting them. This episode we're seeing Clark supporting him, the family, and we're seeing this character supporting them.
Oh, she's there.
Okay.
Morgan Edge is here. Or whatever. Eradicator is here.
No idea.
I do agree with
But it's
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
guilt. A mother feels that.
Come on, just say he killed him or did brainwashed him.
Oh man.
Honestly,
such a
the public
tough
should be
situation.
at least happy that they're getting a chance to raise their voice.
That's true.
But everyone has that liberty.
Do you have any concerns? Oh, badass.
I should go with you. Can you keep the boys safe?
What?
Do you have a location
Sometimes
for Edge?
Lewis gets on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie.
Like it feels like something will happen in the story later that would need Lois in Metropolis. That's why they kind of had her say that line.
Dude, they went all out, huh? For the last 2 episodes.
It's a little weird seeing Superman go through people like that instead of just flying.
Yeah.
I don't think that's Morgan Edge anymore.
You don't
I
got
was-
from that high tension scene to a party.
Yeah, that's
Come
the
on.
thing. I was going to say that. I was going to say the same thing.
You should have put this in before they reached Metropolis.
Maybe, yeah.
Being one more kid for like 8 hours.
Bad
Uh-oh.
advice. Bad advice.
Oh, he told him, right? Enjoy his life. Uh-oh.
Can we talk?
I have no more information to give you.
I left that life behind.
Maybe this isn't the right call.
This is so good, man, that, Lois and Clark will not save them. They are not they have to save themselves, right?
I feel like in many ways their actions, which they did in this town for 20 years, that's coming back and trying to save them. Like how he treated his, co-workers in the fire station and everything. All
Yeah.
the good that he did, that's all coming back now.
Your dad just got a job offer, which is why we're gonna have to move to make it work.
I thought they weren't going to move. Like,
Didn't they just talk about
Yeah.
making a mistake?
oh, is she? Are they like trying to pull a fast one on her?
It's hard. You guys are gonna run?
Okay, maybe not. I thought they'll be like surprise.
It's about the fact that my parents are lying hypocrites.
Hey,
What? Did I miss something?
Maybe you're not qualified to make that decision. I mean, it was you who kissed Morgan and just
Oh.
asked to
Oh
come
my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Oh my god. I'll be getting beatings by now. If I had said that. Now they fly in. Come on.
Do you think like they just walked in? They were like, "Oh, this is not enough. We need to fly in."
Picking up 4 new Kryptonian signatures in the park.
What?
Oh. That's not Punjabi. Good.
Godspeed reference, by the way.
This is interesting. So the villains had a plan. But then who's going to fight Morgan Edge?
Lois. See?
Metropolis is under attack.
They didn't see that. They had to be told. oh man, this looks good.
Looks amazing. Oh.
Wow.
Wait, that's it? Okay, so maybe they're not high-powered Kryptonians like.
On the bag.
Yeah, this will save you.
This is that's BVS is starting now. Ben Affleck is running down there.
This is good, man.
It is good, but yeah.
Again, they are doing it very smartly, huh? Not showing very drastic camera angles that you need too much CG for it.
But you still feel the impact.
Yeah.
Of what they
Like the
show.
wide shots are good enough to see how the way the action is going and all. Oh.
Reconnecting in 90 seconds.
You're not worthy anymore, Steel.
It's like subscription. You have to pay again and the subscription is over.
Okay, you know what? I was fishing for
I will say I again got that feeling when they cut to this. I'm like,
you know,
because usually
the fault is of not of this scene. It's like there's so much action going on. Why are you cutting to this?
Yeah.
Like, I think this episode a little off screenplay wise for me. We'll talk about more later.
Yeah.
I think it's just the standards of the show is so high.
Yeah, true.
Wait, you moved here from where?
Central City.
Oh.
First shout out to Flash.
Oh, he was sort of sent to prison. My mom and I decided we needed a fresh start.
Wait, is that some character which appeared in the Flash?
Yeah, maybe.
How about you let me show you around, new guy?
Town is dying. Nothing much to show around, but okay.
There's this cafe we can go and yeah, that's it. Just 20 minutes. We can go to a lake, but we'll get caught.
They said that's it. That is it.
Something's happening in Metropolis.
Oh, okay.
There's a mic in my press kit.
Okay.
Do you think what I'm thinking?
Is that
Recreation?
going to happen?
Recreation?
Shit.
Oh.
Dude, if Steel sees the TV now, he'll be like, shit, it's happening again. Dude, they need
This is
help.
interesting now. Okay.
Why aren't they using the Kryptonian weapons which they had?
In 15 seconds.
Come on, Hammer. What is this?
Bluetooth
Man,
connection
Bluetooth speaker
problem.
connects faster.
Are you seeing this? For everyone in Metropolis.
No. Yeah, one
Oh,
TV.
this is exactly what we said before. We said, right? Lois is going there because that's probably a reason to the story.
This is how she died.
Okay.
Don't you dare cut to something else now.
Oh,
Oh,
he knew it.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Oh my god.
Oh, nice. That was
Okay, that was
badass.
worth 90 seconds.
Yeah.
That was worth 90 seconds.
It's interesting the action shifted to Metropolis.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, that was an interesting cut from digital
Yeah.
double to the actual actor. Yeah.
Dude, this just feels like a finale. What's happening in the
I
last
know, right?
episode?
Oh, I feel like the car would have like crashed to the ground, but okay.
It's a SWAT car, so heavy metal. Go to a corner. You know, you may go out, stand outside.
No, I think it's
Alone.
a deserted room. I think.
Maybe it's just me and my imagination.
Yeah, and I like us, but I'm just scared if we do distance.
I might be having super speed, so I can just quickly come.
I was just about to call.
Both of you.
Uh-oh.
In the car, now.
Tell us what's happening with Morgan Edge.
Do I look like someone who gets classified intel to drunk teenagers?
That's good. That's good.
I'll see you.
Take her also, man. Come on. I get it. It's just one day, but come
We're
on.
not there yet.
That was his chance, dude.
It sounded like a whole bunch of voices.
Maybe that's why you never found the Eradicator.
Because
Yeah, talk everything in front of her.
They're cross-checking with her, right?
Isn't it obvious?
Yeah. See.
Is he gonna make the kids? That'd be super interesting. Oh shit.
Shit. Oh, that's what I expected the SWAT car to do. Last
Dude,
time.
everyone should die in that car right now. Oh, it's a DOD car, so maybe.
I think all of them are wearing seatbelts, hopefully. Dude, if he takes the kids, that would be really
Shit. Thank God Jordan didn't bring her. Jonathan didn't bring.
Why is Edge not doing anything?
I didn't think Kryptonite's gonna work. Uh-oh.
Dude.
Okay. You make a Kryptonian with powers more powerful is...
Find that ELT.
Okay. If he screams, would Superman be able to hear maybe?
Yeah.
Huh.
What? You need to find him. Go.
Dude.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing it's the end of the episode now.
What is he going to do?
I think he'll make him more powerful. That's how he gets that close to Superman, maybe.
So he's turning him now.
Yeah. So if you maybe if you turn a Kryptonian only into a half Kryptonian into, maybe he's more powerful. Come on, Superman.
Dude, that shot was amazing. Oh my god. He's listening to all the troubles in the world.
Yeah.
Zack Snyder had a concept like this for BVS.
Find him.
Lois.
Will you get the reveal now?
No.
I'm not even checking, man, how much is left. This is so interesting. I think for the actor also to perform like someone else.
I'm very interested to see how he's gonna pull this out.
We'll have to see him fight.
Oh.
Okay. Oh.
Post-credit scene? No, that's not that.
No. What an ending, man.
Like that scene, right, where Superman just goes up and he hears all the troubles in the world. So I think in BVS, when Martha Kent gets kidnapped, Zack Snyder had like an idea like this where Superman goes up, he tries to find, but he hears all the troubles of the world, but they didn't end up shooting it because he felt it was too dark, even for a movie like BVS.
Really?
So,
that was the worry.
So I just like the fact that we got to see that in this in some way where he's just going and it's his own son and he's like completely like in that very flustered state of not knowing what to do. So that was great. I think
let's begin. Get done with the criticism part because I think it's the stand of the show because I think the whole part where why Lois is there, with the meeting hall, like the town hall meeting.
Felt like the
why she's there, then
the plot required
she's like, I'll come to you, Metropolis. Then she's just standing talking to stranger and I don't know who the stranger, maybe he's someone we don't remember. That she's on top. The point where she reaches and she's reporting totally makes sense. But the way she goes from Smallville to there, it feels. Come on, what's the point?
I think it was the case of the plot requiring her to be in
it was very forced by the plot. It was not organic,
Yeah.
It's not organic that she was there and so she decided, okay, let's just record this. It was nice callback, to having repeating the same thing which happened on that Earth. Yeah. And John Henry Irons this time saved it. Yeah. It was worth 90 seconds. Pairing.
Because the hammer is very interesting because we've seen Thor use with Thor, that's kind of his special set of ability. I know it's not same, but it's similar, right? So we've seen them do wonderful stuff in the Thor movies, in the Avengers movies. So the fact that they found something really cool to do with that, they build the tension up and everything so that it was totally worth the payoff, seeing that hammer just go and then come back. So yeah, that was really cool. I think the action overall, the fight that we got, especially considering it's TV, whatever, it's not that $200 million movie. The fact that I never felt this looks very cheap. I think that was just great. It never came across. It never interfered with the storytelling for me. I
think the whole, the wide shots, I think it's way better than, having those close-up shots. Superman flying through the, towers and all. But, they could have, actually done what, that they come. And also that they first come there, talk to these people, and then again fly up and land. It felt, they shot that first, and then they shot this scene. So it makes no sense, right?
Connecting scene.
Instead of that, they could have just, have Lois and all, they just land at the tower just to see what's happening. And they leave Lois there, and the camera woman comes on top just to record everything, and then there's Lois there. So, it will be more organic in that sense, but...
Agreed.
Yeah, I think other than that, didn't have any... I think writing-wise, everything was amazing with the Smallville thing that, what do you call them? That Lois and Clark will not be the saviors for these people. Smallville themselves has to, come up with the solution and make the city a better
for
place.
the Cushing
Yeah.
family,
Yeah.
That was interesting. That did, like, I don't like you said, did we like miss something where they were like, maybe we have to stay.
We
And
should
the next
think.
scene
We
was
should
like,
think, and then like, oh, we got a call. We're moving.
Yeah, so
like,
I'm like, maybe I need to rewatch that scene. Maybe there was a dialogue where
let's
she
just
was like,
maybe just have a look at it quickly.
that was the only moment for me that felt really off.
Yeah.
Like, if that conversation between them had like ended up differently, then I would have been like, okay, then it makes sense that they're planning to move. But that was the only thing in the episode that kind of bugged me, other than the Lois thing. But yeah, I think overall it was still a pretty solid episode. A really good second last episode.
Yeah,
Dude,
definitely.
it really amped up, man, for the finale. So I can't wait to see the finale, man. And they took so much time. So
It felt like a season finale,
It did. And they took so much time, so I'm like, I have really high hopes now for the finale. And usually, the season 1 finale for most of the CW shows are amazing. Like,
and it's directed by Tom Cavanaugh, and it's called The Last Sons of Krypton. So I think it'll be a big finale. Cannot wait for it.
I think maybe the son might end up with the powers. Even like, I'm predicting the son would be rescued, but he might still have all the powers of being a proper, or maybe not. It's hard with the budget, right? But
yeah.
But anyway, that's it for my thoughts. For
it was a great episode. Not great, I would say. I think one of the lesser favorite episodes, I would say, but definitely good build up to what coming. And with Jordan, let's see what's up with that. I think it'll be fun. It's a great concept, him fighting his own son. And how they do it and how they try. Of course, they'll save him. It'll be a happy ending by the end. But let's see, man, how they end the season. And what should the question of the video?
Oh man, this is a hard one because I feel like there are a few questions. Do you? That's an easy one. I was gonna say, do you think the son would be saved? But most probably,
that's of course. There's no way.
Do you think the Cushing family will leave Smallville?
That's interesting. Yes. That's a good one. And I just rewatched the scene. I don't think we missed anything. It's just them talking. Maybe we should think and all of that. And they get a call and then they go on top.
I honestly thought they were going to be like, oh, we're leaving. And she'll be like,
surprise!
How can you? And so, you're not leaving.
Yeah. But yeah, like I think a good episode. The action wise was really good. And looking forward to the next one. Guys, do let us know your thoughts in the comments on the episode. And of course, happy birthday again to
Charlotte McCarthy.
And we are waiting for your recap for the next one, the finale. And again, guys, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe. We are doing a live session next after the finale on 20th, I guess, 11:30 Indian Standard Time with a guest. So do join us for that. It'll be great. And yeah, thank you for watching and keep geeking out. See you next time.
Bye.